WWE NXT Season 6. 2 thumbs up. This is a good show. I really like this season so far, even though it's like the first episode. It's good. It's far better than NXT Season 5, Season 4, and Season 3. In my opinion, this is what NXT really needs because Season 5 to me was a waste of time. It went from being redemption when you had old rookies facing off so that they can have a contract for WWE. And then it went to like the final three: Derrick, Bateman, Titus O'Neil, Darren Young. And then like the season is went on bringing like superstars who are known as like jobbers that aren't really shown on TV, like Tyson Kidd, Alex Riley, the Usos, yeah, Yoshitatsu, etc. And now with this season, it's so much better. I have a better, different feeling. It's kind of like FCW, Florida Championship Wrestling, which is another wrestling promotion site for the developmental talent for WWE. And then it's almost like the combination of that and WWE Superstars. Yes, that's what a YouTuber I saw his review on this, BBTV 402. He basically gave a review about it. I didn't even know about. I forgot about season 6, and then I saw somebody had did a review because I was just looking to see if they had another episode. But this season 6, to me, is a good idea. It's a very great idea, and how it's really presented to really help bring out the new young talent of WWE to have, and having promos before their matches so that we know who they are. I think it's a great idea. And then we have the commentators, William Regal and JR. I think this is a really great team. You have William Regal, the veteran of professional wrestling. This guy knows his wrestling inside and out. And then you have JR, who is one of the best commentators of all time, in my opinion, of all time. I mean, this guy is really good. It's too bad though he's not on Raw where he should be to replace Michael Cole, but that won't happen anytime soon. But how they did it with the first match, we were introduced to a superstar, Bo Dallas. Now some of these superstars I do remember FCW, some of them I don't because I really don't follow FCW that much. But Bo Dallas is a third generation superstar. He was facing Rick Victor, and pretty much it was a one-sided match, and it showcased Bo Dallas and his skills and whatnot. He seems like he's a unique character. He's full of energy, ready to go. Um, his finisher looked like to be a spear. They might change that because so many people use the spear, like Big Show, Kristen. But overall, he seems like a interesting guy to work with to see in WWE. Seems pretty interesting. And then the next match we had was between Damien Sandow. He made his appearance against Jason Jordan, but it was basically a no contest because Damien Sandow. If I pronounce his last name, I'm sorry, but he basically, he talks about how he's too good for everything and that he's not going to waste his time, etc. But that's good though, just to see him because I think he's a pretty interesting heel. He talks very well. Uh, and everything like that. So still good to see him, just to hear him speak, because he's good at cutting promos. But I think sooner or later it might start something with him, maybe with Kristen for the IC title, because I think that's Kristen's role, as the IC champion. He's one of those superstars that can make other superstars look really good. And maybe with either him or Antonio Cercio or any other young superstars to challenge after they did with the whole thing with him and Cody Rhodes, hopefully. But anyways, the next match was a tag team between the Ascension and two other superstars. The names were Mike Dallin and CJ Parker. And the Ascension, one of the guys, this dark tag team, one of the guys I believe was on NXT Season 4. I'm not sure. I think so he was. And pretty much this tag team is more of a dark, aggressive tag team. Very good story between these two. The characters seem very interesting. I kind of got that Ministry of Darkness feeling when I saw these guys. They work very well together, and I think this is a good addition to add to the tag team division later on. It seems like right now they're working with the tag team division with primetime players facing off against like Kofi Kingston and R-Truth in the future. But the more tag teams you add, the more story you'll have, and especially with the 3-hour Raw, they'll really be able to showcase the tag team and the tag team division by cutting in promos, etc. But this tag team of the Ascension, it looks really good. Um, Also, the final match, the main event match, was between Tyson Kidd and Michael McGillicutty, and this was a phenomenal match. A really good match. Tyson Kidd, of course, we know he's one of the best wrestlers WWE has. I believe a YouTuber, the Lex Man, had made a video talking about Tyson Kidd and how he's a very good wrestler, but the problem is though his character isn't really that developed, and and that's one of the few things. The problems is that a lot of superstars are good at wrestling, like John Morrison and Shelton Benjamin, but if they have like mic problems or the fact that they don't really have a good character, then they're not really gonna go anywhere in WWE, and that's where Tyson Kidd is at. But Tyson Kidd overall is phenomenal. Like most of his matches I watch on WWE Superstars or NXT is on point. And same thing with Michael McGillicutty. He's really good too. Um, they actually had a feud on NXT season 5, and these two work very well together. And in the end, though, Tyson Kidd did win by submission with the Dungeon Lock. I like that submission name and the submission hold in general. And that's pretty much it. And also throughout the show, we saw like a segment with Johnny Curtis and Derrick Bateman. Looks like they're gonna feud, which is good. You're gonna need some feuds on this show. Well, it's still weird though that Johnny Curtis is on NXT season 6, and even though he won season 4, but I guess whatever plans they had out for him didn't work out so well. But overall, I really did enjoy the show. I liked the whole thing with the promos and putting time and effort to showcase these developmental talent and superstars. Hopefully, good to see some Diva action next week. And yeah, I'm liking this show. I'm really gonna follow NXT season 6. I might actually do reviews on this show, just to talk about the young talent and whatnot, and maybe later on they might give this NXT rookie belt or something. But yeah, I'm liking it, and I want to know your thoughts on NXT season 6, the premiere, what you like about it, about the commentating, Dusty Rhodes being the interim general manager, just other thoughts you have in general. And thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, and please give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And I'll see you guys later. Peace. Thank you for watching.